Well, oh, same shirt, different day. Okay, this makes it 14 days, my 14th down the road, so that's 2 weeks on the road. You must remember that every night I book into places not planned. I just look for a place to stay. Last night I had a bit of a problem. But it was the whole town was full up. So I had to go to get on the bike, and I got to this hotel here, and got here about 8:30 last night. And yeah, okay, so I'm trying to think of the town that I'm in. I've forgotten the town that I'm in at the moment. Anyway, it's a small town. I'll remember it now. It's the home of Boss salt. It's a very famous salt brand that we have in South Africa. This is where it all comes from. When we drove into the town yesterday, I would have showed you a bit of the salt mine there. Today I want to go to Port Nolloth. Port Nolloth is the furthest point before we go through into Namibia, which I'm not going to go through this year, which I have been before on previous trips. So I'll go up to Port Nolloth and see if I can stay there. I don't know if I can get a fishing charter. I don't know. It's a diamond area, so there's a lot of security. The guys in the sea, because of all the diamonds that get washed into the sea through the Orange River. Right, so I know one thing is that the oysters are 45 cents each, which is probably about 5 or 6 American cents per oyster. Live oysters, fresh oysters. Not a huge oyster fan, but I do eat them in the occasion arises. Yeah, and I'm going to go now for breakfast at my hotel. See the hotel there behind me. And I don't know if you spotted behind me on the jetty as I think it's called a heron, a bit of a bird, got his wings up, drying out it, or sunbathing, sun tanning. We're on a little lake here. The hotel's on a little lake. I see some fishing boats over there at the back, so there must be a bit of fish in here. Maybe it's even crayfish. I don't know what they fish here in this little lake, but it's a saltwater lake, so this is where all the salt comes from for Boss salt, for the salt mine. Okay, let's move up to have breakfast in the restaurant. A quiet night last night, comfortable room, and see what's for breakfast, and then get on the bike and start moving up further up the west coast. I'm not too sure how far it is to Port Nolloth, maybe 400, I'd imagine, 3 to 500, let's say, up to Port Nolloth. And then from Port Nolloth we'll start coming inland again. We'll go to Velddrif Falls, which is a waterfall on the Orange River. From Velddrif we'll go through the wine areas. So what's one thing I never showed you in Cape Town was the wine estates. Never got there, but it's a big attraction in Cape Town. It's all the wine estates for the South African wines. From Velddrif we'll move down towards Uppington, and you go through small towns called Karasburg and Kakamas. Also big wine producing areas, so maybe we'll stop at a wine farm there. You can see things are slowed down a bit, after being on the road for 2 weeks now. It's all hyped up in the beginning and partying and dancing and all the rest. But that's sort of, I'm mellowing, you can say, in my trip. I'm maturing in my trip, and hopefully we'll get still a few more laughs. And then when you get down to Kimberley, we'll show you the big hole, the groot gat van Kimberley, the big hole of Kimberley. And from Kimberley we'll have to plan the route. I might go home through the Bloemfontein, through the Free State, and Eastern Free State, and Golden Gate, which are stunning areas, and then to Johannesburg, which is my final home, my final destination and my home. Anyway, alright, let's go for breakfast. Cool. Let's check this oak over here. The jetty. And we've got some homing pigeons, it seems, that live here and are having a bit of a swim and a drink at the moment. And this is the hotel where I stayed last night, the Riviera Hotel, and I don't know if it's duck for breakfast, but couple of ducks here. Waddle, waddle, waddle. Okay, I decided not to have breakfast because I think it'll give me a reason to stop on the road. Nice day, I'm going to go to Dwarskersfontein. Dwarskersbos, what a name. Dwarskersbosfontein. I'm going to go to Dwarskersbosfontein. I believe there's a detour on the road from Dwarskersbos for about 30-40 k's up to Elandsbaai. Elandsbaai is also right on the coast. I think I'd like to go and have breakfast there on the beach. And from Elandsbaai I move inland to Clanwilliam. And Clanwilliam right up to Springbok. And from Springbok, if I make it in time for the day, down to Port Nolloth. So it looks like I've got about a 600 kilometer ride today, all in all. Right, let's go for breakfast at Elandsbaai. You guys thought Pathfinder was a myth. Well, have you ever heard of Dwarskersbos? Welcome to Dwarskersbos. I'm going to take you through the town. Don't blink.
kan hem bezoeken nog.
Ja?
Okay, bye.
You're trying to stuff up.
Yeah.
What the wheel bearing on?
Yeah, but I'm looking for the wheel.
Are you looking for the wheel? Oh, the wheel came off.
Yeah, the wheel and the wheel bearing.
Where's it come off right here?
Yeah, there somewhere, so it's gotta be here somewhere.
Okay, can you believe it?
Yeah, you gotta watch out. You either gotta go now, but I'm alright, I've got a mate coming.
Okay, cool.
Thanks,
Okay.
Keep on.
Wheel came off his trailer, but I can't find the wheel. Hello, you looking for me, Stephen? What are you? No, only real wood. Okay, sharp. Oh well, do a little bit of business, why not? Well, back on the tour. I'm sure that Elon's bar is just here. Go for breakfast and move on. They should change the name of this bike to Triumph Rocket Adventure Bike. But anyway, let's go. Here we are, this is Elon's Bay. Quite a desolate place, you know. I suppose not many people come here. It looks like a fishing village. I see a lot of fishermen out there on the sea. I think they're fishing for crayfish. Now I'm going to take a walk. I see there's a colony of seals. So I'm just going to take a walk along the rocks here. See if I can get a little bit closer. Show you a picture. I hope I don't get attacked, but if I do, it'd be nice knowing you. Okay, let's get a bit closer here. See there are one other couple here as well on the beach. So I was going to follow them. Maybe they've done this before. just to show you the view in front of me, so you can see where I'm going. Just checking, just checking it's recording. So let's move over these rocks here. There's a dead seal, I can smell it. Don't know what happened to this poor chap. See this poor dead seal? Oh, let's go a bit on here. I'm sure not many people walk here. Anyway, let's go a little bit closer, see what's actually happening here. Another dead seal, must be a little cub, this one. Oh, there's quite a lot of them here. Hello, how's it? Safe to walk here?
Huh?
We don't know, we just...
Oh, you can walk there.
So if I don't come back, then you know it's not safe.
Yeah.
You're big and strong.
What? Look at your husband. If I die, I'll just take my camera and send it to my family.
Dude, that is so cute, that camera.
Oh, I don't get too close. You never know the kids around, you know.
Yeah, these big ones can easily
But they're not.
go easy over these rocks.
They don't seem to be aggressive.
No, they don't. Babies are...
I'll take.
It's like a graveyard, yeah.
I see that though.
Woo.
It's a lot of them, eh?
My name's Vic.
Hello, it's Stephen.
Pete.
Hello, how's it?
Nice to meet you.
Where are you from?
Mozambique.
You live in Mozambique.
Yeah.
I'm from Joburg. So I'm also just touring. What happens in this town? Have you been here?
Not here, but we stay there. In that
The south side.
Yeah, we're camping at
Very nice.
Can I get a breakfast there somewhere?
Nice hotel there.
Oh, on the south side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go.
That breakfast there.
Just step out Elan's Vine.
I'm gonna go.
The best breakfast.
I just came in now from Velddrif. I'm going to Port Nolloth, then sort of home through Kimberley and Free State and whatever. Yeah.
Okay.
Lekker. Let me go a little bit closer and see what happens. I'd like to get a video.
Yeah.
Or maybe we should go close to one oak first and see what he does. Or let's go this lot. Oh, there's a couple of dead oaks here. Okay, looks like when I come closer they'll go away. Yeah, as you.
Fishermen maybe stab them or something and then they come here and die.
Shame, man. Look at the little babies over there. The little black one there.
Oh. Look at that one swimming there.
Yeah.
Those going out now, one in the water.
Oh, well, this is a bit of a privilege to see something like this. As I get a bit closer. Oh, boy, kid. Yeah. Good boy. This one must have died. No, he's still alive. I thought he's dead.
Look at the water. Oh,
Oh well, that's a sight, eh? That's a beautiful sight. Now I'm going to get my other camera so I can zoom in a bit. They say never turn your back on the sea. Well, in this case, I'll take a chance. See behind me, got a big bull.
You watch your back.
Yeah, I got my Mozambican friends watching my back here.
yes.
Yeah, you see there they are.
Great, wonderful
Watching
video.
the and I just say all the stupid idiots in Joburg, look what you're missing.
Yeah. Damn it. Get on your bloody bike.
Yeah, get on your bike, Jana. What's wrong with yours?
Get on your scooter, pa.
If you been in Mozambique too long, you're already talking pie, eh? Okay, well that big bull is looking at us. And around this corner is more seals. So yeah, guys, the oaks are swimming here. This is the place to be. Babies here, little babies. I don't even think the eyes are open yet.
Oh, look at it, man. Oh, hier is klein.
Guys, I'm going to go to the hotel for breakfast.
Yeah. Hey,
My Mozambican friends.
enjoy
Hey,
your
take
trip.
our number. Take our
Have,
number.
have a nice
You take
Friday
me-
dinner.
I'm going to go for a great breakfast.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you my email address. I'll email you some of the scenes here.
Yes,
Okay.
take my cell phone number, Mozambican number.
Okay.
Plus 258
Yeah,
8
yeah,
44
yes,
0
yeah,
22
Yeah.
22
Yeah.
9.
right.
And it's
That's
fit and bed.
So for anyone in the
Excellent.
whole world out there watching this, want to go to Mozambique, phone Peter and Bet.
Yes, we've got lovely.
And you'll enjoy it.
We've got our own land there. We've got on the front is a open freshwater lake, and the kilometre to
You
the
got
back.
accommodation there?
Yeah.
We're going to start making now.
Okay, well there you go, free advert for you. Maybe this will go out to the world.
Hello, people, love you all.
Give me your email address.
Or a bet.
B-E?
No, bet enslin@gmail.com.
BETS
BETS.
ENS
LIN. Yes.
at
At
Gmail.
gmail.com.
Gmail.com. There's the email address.
And
Right,
all.
guys. From Stephen, South African Jew boy, pulling in for crayfish now.
Yes.
Cheers. Yeah. So that was a good experience. Met Pete and Beth from Mozambique. Invited me there whenever I want to go, and all the whole world. You saw that. And yeah, no, that was fantastic. That's something that you don't see and do every day. So it's better to stay a bit unspoiled, because once the tourists move in here, of course, everything natural seems to move out. But anyway, let's go and see what the guys are fishing for there, if I can, and then we go to the hotel for crayfish for breakfast. Well, it's probably lunchtime nearly, but what the heck. We're counting time and days, and I don't even know what day of the week it is at the moment, so I don't care. And I actually don't even know what time it is, and I also don't care. So what the hell. Right, let's get back to the bike. Let's take you for a bit of a loop around this rocks here. How was that? See if you up. Beautiful. Crayfish. All of it's crayfish. Plenty. I'm gonna go eat one of those down now. I've got nowhere to cook it.
Oh,
That's for my eater there. Let them cook it like for me. So where do all the crayfish go? To Cape Town, wherever?
yeah.
Lekker. Where you live here?
Yeah, Lemons Bay, yeah.
In Lambert's Bay.
Yeah.
How's the road from here to Lambert? Sand road.
Yes, but there's also a tar road.
All the way to Lambert.
Yeah, all the way, but it's...
If I want to go to Clan William, I have to go through Lambert.
With the gravel road, it's about 15 k's, ne?
1.5.
Yeah, 1.5, and with the tar, it's about, say, 35.
And to Clan William through Lambert's Bay or not?
Yeah, through Lemons Bay, or with the tar.
Or the tar to Clan William. But I must go to Lambert's Bay, or if I don't
No,
have to.
you don't have to
So
go
take
to
the tar road out to Clan William.
Yeah.
Okay, sharp.
Okay,
Thanks,
yeah,
but
man.
lekker.
Okay.
Sharp. Yeah, Elan's by hotel. Gonna go. I've actually been here before. If I remember, it didn't come on the dirt road though. Those days must have still been tar. Now they're busy fixing the road. That's why. Last year I was here. Full of petrol, this little petrol station here. Gonna go in here and see if we can get a crayfish, and then I might take a ride to Lambert's Bay. Right.
I suppose we have meneer nog chop to give by first.
Nee, geef mij zomaar rice.
Rice.
Ja, hier zo, served met rice.
Okay.
Niet die vlees rice. Zo ook, let's see. So rice. Okay, één met rice, één met chips. Sap. Right. Beautiful view on the hotel, yeah. As you can see, two glasses, color tonic, lime, and ice. And some sunny Sprite down sit. Thank you. See my drink, how you make my drink. One, yeah. Lime, dat is één van daar. En daar. Color tonic. Dit is bijna goed die color tonic, hè. Dat is het. En daar.
Wat noem je die?
Color tonic, lime and lemonade. And I mean, and ice. Infused very refreshing. So,
Well, as we suggested, nothing to work with so far for here. There's no turn, and certainly no bounce.
yeah, well, sitting at my table here. With my few color tonic, lime and lemonade. I think I'm making this drink quite famous. It's so refreshing, so I knew it wouldn't fit in one glass, so I took 2 glasses. Well, starters is finished, and now you won't believe what you're going to see, the main meal. Look at that, eh? Crayfish per middle. Yeah, like, what a win. Can't get a better holiday than this, guys. Jump in your bikes and tour the country. One night every town, you won't believe what you can do. Never a boring moment.